There you go.
Somehow we're in the same situation as where we last met.
Yep. How you doing?
Good. First time ever hunting in Louisiana.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Yeah.
I'm not excited about the rain, but
No, it is green down here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm talking green. I mowed the grass this morning at the house with my Carhartt on. It was like 35 when I was out there, but I had to get it mowed because it was, a foot and a half high. They looked like they never even stopped mowing down here.
Oh, we never did. No. Ted and Jake should be already there.
Perfect.
From the last I heard.
Let's go find some turkeys.
Let's.
What'd he do?
He gobbled twice. Big long.
Oh man, big old long. I didn't know they had them that big down here. Son.
Oh, and he's right by the pub.
He is not.
He is. I mean, we ain't far. We're like 500 yards from the public line. He's gobbling again.
He just gobbled just now? Oh my God, there he is. Oh my gosh.
Oh, he does not care.
Easy. Stop. Get out of here. That's crazy. He's hammering.
That was awesome. Oh, I was not expecting that. Ooh, that just gave me all warm and fuzzy.
Welcome to be here, Louisiana.
Hey, we're proud to know you. I mean, he's not far from public at all. That, yeah, that's nice.
There's a turkey in the road right there. Running up the road.
Yep. Looks like another hen.
Oh dang, I didn't get on it in time. Get out of here.
This is a good scout mission.
We ain't even got where we was gonna hunt.
We're still a fair ways.
Where's he at?
Hang loose, brother! Ow!
He gobbled at you. He wasn't a tame one, was he?
No, he ain't tame.
Jeez, he was right. He was acting. He was.
I mean, he couldn't get any more right.
Oh man, he was right, boy. That was a big, beautiful long right there.
Big, beautiful Louisiana longbeard.
Man, he was just over there.
That's the first one I've ever harvested with my eyes.
Yeah, I've never laid eyes on a longbeard in Louisiana. A turkey, period.
He gobbled 12 times at us.
Oh man, just tearing it up. He was trying to get them hens to leave with him.
Yeah, he didn't like them being up there that close to the road.
He did not like them over there.
But he was gonna stand there and strut regardless.
He didn't mind us stopping and looking at him for a few seconds. Man, that was awesome.
Yeah, all that right there.
Yeah, so I guess you can just go down that road and probably hear the whole thing.
Good chance.
Because I'm guessing somebody's going to be at that gate pretty early, but if you just can hear turkeys above that creek bottom, then maybe that's gated at some point too, but I doubt that.
Shall we?
We shall.
It's our first morning here in Louisiana. First time we've ever hunted anything in Louisiana. Been wanting to get down here for years, just haven't been able to make it work until this year. Just gonna listen here at first light and see if we can put pins on some birds. The plan is if we hear some this morning, we'll listen to them for a few minutes, get a location on them, and then move on, find some other turkeys, and drift back into some of these spots throughout the course of the day. I don't want to spook any of these turkeys, so I don't want to just go diving in the woods scouting right at first light when they're still up on the tree. I'll give them a couple hours, or at least I like to think that they'll move out of their roost areas, and then midday we can slide in there and scout for scratch and tracks and so on and so forth. But right now we just need to get prospects. Let's keep moving. I believe it's a hen. Bigger turkey though.
Yeah.
I don't know, what do you think?
Got a red head.
Does it?
Might be a Jake.
I think it's a hen or a Jake. It's just, yeah.
I think it's a Jake.
Think it's a Jake? Let's stop right here. Yeah, it's a Jake. I think we just saw a turkey. Did you get some footage of it?
Yeah, I got it.
Pretty sure it was a Jake. Wasn't a longbeard, but it was standing right down there in that road, and the woods are so choked in here that road's about the only good piece of habitat that the turkey's got. So there's a fair amount of turkey sign in these roads, and that turkey, he had to have been roosting on one of these pines right here next to the road. He just pitched out to it.
Yep.
The search continues though for a goblin turkey. Maybe Jake and Ted are hearing some. Who? Wonder if that's that Jake we seen. There's one right there. Oh yeah. That's a pair. There's a track right by your foot.
That was him.
That's right where that Jake was running to a while ago. I wonder if that ain't that Jake.
That could be. It sounds Jakeish. This one don't.
Yeah, that sounds.
Yeah. That's 2 turkeys right there.
Too long. Two together.
Yeah, 2 together for sure.
I'm betting that one is that Jake we saw.
Yep.
Because he was just gobbling, now nothing.
Yeah. And some of them were short. Those are moving, sounds like.
Those are. We probably need to get out of here. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Because they're coming to this clear cut. Yep, he's gobbling. Let me get out. Oh. All right.
That's good.
Found the turkey. That's good. Let's go. There you go. That ain't good. You just gotta treat it right. Where's it dead?
I just gotta hold your mouth right.
Yeah, there you go.
Morning everybody. Jake just dropped me off on the road here close to where we saw a longbeard yesterday afternoon. Jake and I did a bunch of driving around and scouting yesterday. Found a bunch of turkey tracks along these roads, and we ended up seeing a longbeard up here around this curve. So he dropped me off and I'm walking up here trying to listen, see if I can hear him. We tried to listen for him last night but never did hear him, and he went up the road a little ways to listen to a different spot. So ease my way up here and see if I can get this turkey to gobble.
Nothing gobbling here this morning. Found a longbeard track here yesterday afternoon when we first got here. Didn't look overly fresh, and it could have been from the same bird that we saw off the road where Ted's listening. Nothing gobbling around this big clear cut. I'm gonna keep moving while they're still on the limb, hopefully. They'll be flying down any minute here, I'd imagine. If they aren't ready. Spot number 2, nothing. Zango just spooked him off the limb. Where's your car, Zango?
It's a dead boy falling in the air.
Where was it?
This thing drops down right here a little ways, and he was right there on the right side. He flew back this way across here, across the road over here. So
Nice.
We go up here and see if we got more.
No, I hooted a bunch of them right there at the road, and he never said anything. So I was like, well, I guess I'll start walking back there a little bit, see if I can get a gobble back in there. Took flight.
Looks like a pair of them, huh?
Yeah.
A pair of young ones for us. Hopefully that's what we need. We didn't hear anything this morning, but Ted did manage to spook the only turkey we've seen out of the tree.
Yeah, I went ahead and flushed him out of there. He wasn't talking.
We decided we were going to use the fall turkey hunting approach and just kind of break up the covey and kiki him back in potentially tomorrow. We're just driving around getting familiar with this place. Doesn't seem like it's rained here for a long time, but this sand road here, nobody's drove down it for quite a while it seems like, and there's a pair of longbeard tracks walking right down it towards this river bottom. So fresh, clear cut. We're just going to be prospecting around all day looking for sign like this and mark as many spots as we can, but this is by far the best sign we found so far. Everything else that we found, or I've found with turkey sign, and it has either boot tracks or tire tracks right on top of it too, so this looks pretty good right here.
Looks like a chicken.
Longbeard strutting. It's a funky chicken.
It's our kind of chicken.
Wasn't expecting that.
No, not at all.
Right where he should be.
Is it just all alone down there?
Looks like it. He even popped strut for us. He's looking at us like, are you ahead?
He popped straight again a little bit.
Pull tail fan on him. That'd be another good place to sit if it starts raining. Or just kill him before it starts raining, ideally, but
Yeah, that'd be the best. I'm guessing there's probably a hen somewhere right there.
I would think.
Don't really matter, but
But it would be a good place for him to be if he was alone too, out here displaying and up high.
showing off his stuff.
He's definitely not too worried about us.
Mm-mm.
Man, that's just really cool. It's really cool to see.
Really, really cool to see that. Smack in the middle of the pub. I mean, you can't get more on the pub right here. Strutter pin. First one of those I've laid down in Louisiana.
Oh, you didn't even pin that one from yesterday, huh?
No, it was a strutter.
He was just playing.
Right there.
That's where I got him too, dude.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Hey.
it's a good triangle formula right there.
It's good to be on a bird with you, brother. You check the rear view here. There's 9 longbeards back there.
Is it? I had a good feeling about this spot when you were pulling up here.
All right. Time to go knock myself out.
Mm-hmm.
Quite literally. Let's hope not.
Pick your target.
One of these natural lights will work.
Stick it on that little stick right there. Kind of like the height of a turkey head.
You just let me know when. You ready?
Yep.
All right, let's let her bark. Got him.
Good. Hey, good shot.
Oh. God. Oh man, just one of those practice every year. I don't want to do no more than that.
It's already so red.
Just comes back and smokes me right in my cheekbone because I got my head so far down on it. Yeah.
Well, for a turkey's head, I think that'll do.
Yep. Would have dispatched him.
Oh, nicely.
Now let's pick up these emptied natural light cans that somebody so kindly left out here and go take a nap.
Sounds good.
Or scout for some more turkeys. That's probably a better idea.
Probably is.
Just had a little change in plans. We were gonna go to where I saw that turkey earlier this morning, or I was. Longbeard just crossed the road right in front of us here. So I'm gonna ease up here and just see if I can hear him fly up. I'm guessing he'll fly up close to the road here, so I'm just gonna listen for wing beats. Looks real thick where he went in, so I guess he's not gonna go in there far. out for the morning. This is like the only open area in here this bird could have flown up from, it looks like. So I'm guessing he's right back in there somewhere. We saw him probably 10 minutes ago, so I would think he would have flown up pretty much right after he crossed the road there in front of us. I just wanted to ease in here. I'm only 100 yards off the road, but wanted to have a spot picked out, just knowing how thick this area is, and just see where he probably moved through, and this seems like about the only option. As long as he didn't fly way too far, I think we might be able to kill him in here. I'm just hoping he don't gobble a bunch, just because we're right by the road. There was that guy that just drove past was listening. He never gobbled, but a turkey gobbled further down, I'm pretty sure. Seems like a pretty good option. It'll kind of, although we don't know exactly which limb this one's on, or really even where he's at all. We know where he was in the last, 10 minutes before he flew up, so I'm assuming he's within 400 yards of us, probably closer. So I like having a spot picked out where we don't have to figure it out in the dark, where we know we can call him to. He's got to come under this lane, see where the calling's coming from, so it seems like it'll work well if he's in here and looking for a hen. He was all alone, so I'm guessing we're going to hear turkeys from here in the morning, and we're nice and close to the road where we can jet to somewhere else if we need to, so got pretty lucky seeing him cross the road like that, but we'll take it. Someone's going to pull up and hoot here. Hopefully this turkey don't gobble. He don't know I'm here because Ted dropped me off. That's probably what we'll be dealing with all morning tomorrow. Turkey just flew up right here by me. I don't know if y'all could hear that or not, but definitely a turkey flew up right here. Dang it. Spooked some deer. Maybe that turkey that flew up though, he was right there. Or it. Don't know which one it is, but right over just heard more turkeys fly up down towards the end of the lane. Not even one gobble, but that's gotta be them turkeys. There's one right in here, not very far off. Maybe 200 yards in there. There's one at the end of the road, maybe more than one down there. There's definitely a turkey fly up though, for sure.
All that is ground deer meat, simple as that. A little bit of McCormick taco seasoning.
So what's the plan in the morning, Jacob?
We're gonna get about 60 yards off the road and sit next to that tree that I picked out, and hopefully that turkey flies down in that opening. I'm assuming he flew up from, but I don't know.
he for sure watched that person or heard that person pull up tonight and hoot at him, you know.
Yeah.
And that turkey that we saw the first night they were here, they're just flying up pretty much right from these roads, you know.
Yeah, the
and
woods are
traveling.
so thick, the habitat's not good in there.
Yeah,
So
and travel on the road. So hopefully that's what he wants to do, is come out our direction and work up that road right where he flew up from. But we'll find out in the morning.
yep. Whoa, what was that, Ted?
Sound like one of our Chick-fil-A bottles blowing up down in there.
Dinner time. We'll see y'all in the morning for opening day down here in Louisiana.
Early, tell him, Ted.
It's gonna come early tomorrow morning.
Yes, sir.
We got the hole.
So far, looks to be that way.
It's foggy. Oh yeah, misty. I mean, it's so misty you can hear it dripping off the trees.
Yeah. Go ahead and take my toothpicks out now.
And get prepped.
So I ain't got to do it in the dark with a turkey right above me. Done that plenty of times. I'm trying to get my reeds unstuck with. I got a turkey in the tree. One pre-dawn cluck will do the trick.
Come on, old girl.
Let's head a field. Opening morning down here in Louisiana. It is misty out. We can see stars through the mist and the fog. It's pretty calm this morning. It's supposed to be 80 today as a high. Wind's gonna blow in the afternoon, but all morning it looks like it's gonna be calm. And it's 5:21 right now. Me and Nick got here just a little bit early because these turkeys are roosted right over a logging road, and we're not going to try to hunt them on that road. We're going to try to loop all the way around them and get in the timber. There's a couple little old logging pads back in the woods with a trail that goes in between the two of them, and we're thinking that them turkeys will probably pitch down, and hopefully we can call them back into the woods, or they'll pitch into that thick woods and they'll go back to those logging pads back in the timber. So we'll just wait and see. They didn't gobble in here last night. Me and Nick heard them fly up. We got an owl going and nothing gobbled. Sometimes they don't. Jake saw a gobbler and he never heard him gobble either. So him and Ted are on that turkey. Me and Nick are on these turkeys. And if they gobbled on the ground like they did yesterday when we were in here, we ought to be in good shape. We're going to start walking though, because I want to walk up underneath these turkeys before it gets much lighter. It's going to start getting light in about 35 minutes. So I'd like to be past those turkeys and back on them logging pads before even it starts cracking daylight. Did you hear that? Maybe drumming. Right then.
I heard that. But I can't, it's so faint, I can't tell if it's drumming or not.
I guess we'll just stand next to this one though for now until it gets daylight. If one gobbles right above us, so we can just sit right here. We should move. What do you think?
Just don't want to move too quick and just not have gotten going yet.
They ain't going down yet. I just
feel like they might hang on to the limb a little longer this morning with this fog.
right there. Right in there where we thought. How far in there was he?
125.
He's gonna fly to that road. Right there, like right to that road. Oriole pitch right over our tank on the heads. Those that sucker pitches to this tank. Right here. Don't move. Tell me where.
Warp. Goodness.
Dude. Buddy, you said you can kill him, and he turned to go, and that was gonna be it.
So I could just see his legs coming. I'm not on him great, but I mean, I could saw that he turned, and that's why I said just kill him if you can, because it's right there. Warp.
Yeah, that other turkey that was gobbling, he wasn't ever gonna make it there. We knew this was a terrible setup.
That was incredible, dude.
My gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Is that thing still rolling?
11 minutes since I stuck it in the ground.
I mean, it was right here, wasn't it? So y'all
No, it wasn't. It was right here. So
that would have saw him walk through there, though.
maybe this tree might be in the way.
Oh no, I mean, he walked right there, dude.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
That's
got that
him.
one. Yeah, I got
That's
him.
him.
I got him too on the X80 going.
Oh,
by.
you filmed him going by?
Yeah.
What a rookie mistake that was. Like, we're sitting here, pulled up to this tree, got here so early because we knew they had to been roosted close to this pad. And finally I owl hooted and that sucker gobbled in there. We knew he was gonna pitch to that road. So we start finagling a setup in here, trying to be quiet so that, I mean, the bird's gobbling right behind the camera at 60, 70 yards. And I'm sitting here with my dang gun on the ground. I just threw that drape over me to try to put some cover. And all of a sudden I hear, and I look, and this tom is flying out of these trees and lands right here. Never gobbled once, never strutted. And I'm like, Nick, right here. As soon as he landed there, I was like, oh my God, that's a Louisiana longbeard that is gonna spook to the next county.
To the next parish.
To the next parish. That turkey, I just held so still. I don't know how he didn't see us.
I don't either, dude. And I was like so uncomfortable, out of bad spot. And I don't know, dude. I have no idea.
I don't know how he didn't see us, but he walked by just pecking, whitehead, going out to that road to meet that other gobbler.
Yeah.
Just like yesterday, we heard them two together. That's them. And then he pitched down. Once he cleared that corner where I could get my gun up. See, when I was younger, I would have seen that.
You would have snapshot that.
I would have snapshot him. I would have blown his tail feathers out when he was flying away at 40 yards.
I was hoping you weren't going to do that.
No. I was like, I've tried that so many times and it's not worked. So I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to let him pray that he moves off and he doesn't see us, or that he just spooks and eases off and we can call in this other turkey. Well, he moved by going to that gobbler, and I got the gun up and then got to calling, and pow, pow, pow. He's gobbling like crazy over there. One time both of them gobbled, I think. But he made it around that corner, and we could tell that the strutter, that one that's gobbling the most, was coming closer, because that last time he gobbled, it was right through here. And then I just saw this head coming through these bushes. And I'm like, oh, right here. And it's that same one. It's that same one that never gobbled. We just called him right back in. He never seen us. I can't believe that.
Oh my God, dude, it was nuts. that other bird was roosted had to been in like that tree right there, or just the one behind it. Because when I heard him pitch out, I mean, it sounded like he flew over us, right? I mean, I thought he was on my shoulder for a second.
Yeah. That time though, I had called to him, and as soon as he got where he could see that, he looked straight in here and was getting ready to boogie out of there. I mean, I should have just had my dadgum gun up and been able to turn as soon as I heard him pitching, and nailed him when he put his feet on the ground. Because the whole time we knew about this old pad back here. Whole time we're thinking they're probably gonna pitch in the middle of that pad, even if they're roosted 100 yards from it.
Yeah.
Because these woods are just a freaking wall. I mean, look at that. Those turkeys ain't pitching in them woods.
No.
They're flying out to these old logging roads and these decks. I mean, that's the setup right there. Just in
Nothing to lean
nothing.
on.
Golly. That's the difference though in calling to one versus not calling to one.
Yeah.
If you're just set up sitting quietly and they don't expect you to be there, you get away with a lot more. But when you're calling to them,
they're looking for that hen. They don't see it. And they know exactly.
They know exactly where she's at. I tried to divert that call back down that road, but I mean, he didn't make it to the road. He saw me here.
Yeah.
He gave us a second chance. Oh my God.
And he didn't hardly flop. He got crushed.
See, he's out here because that other turkey was right there. Like, he was right there, and that strutter was maybe 30 yards behind him.
Right there. Boom. Smashed.
That's good, because we left the gobbler and the strutter.
Yeah.
Killed the looker. That's good.
Yeah.
So he'll be in here to entertain somebody else.
Oh man.
That's absolute crazy.
Oh, that's Louisiana.
That is a Louisiana turkey, boy. Old Longbird. Yep, I got him right there. In that general area.
Good thing we went and shot that natural light can yesterday.
Yeah. Just to make sure.
Goodness gracious, it's a long.
It's a long. And that sucker hadn't said nothing, boy.
He hadn't made a
He
peep.
didn't say a peep up in there. He just went.
Wow. What a hole.
Right there in the middle of that pad. And we was right over there at that tree in that little hole. And that sucker landed right there and come right here. And then he went right over there, and then he come back.
He come right back.
He did. As soon as we started calling, he's like, I didn't realize there was a hen over there.
Oh, she was there. We get a little Snapchat eats first for Jake and Ted.
Oh, yes. That is good.
Hello.
Did you get you one?
Oh, we got us one.
Did y'all hold on?
Once or twice, but the one that was doing all the gobbling was the strutter, and he didn't even make it into the shooting lane. This one popped in. Honestly, you're really not going to believe what happened.
Yeah, you won't. I bet you he's probably 15 pounds. Not very heavy. You always worry when you roost turkeys like that and you hear them fly up and they don't gobble. It's like, is it a hen? Is it a jake? Is it a longbeard? What is it? But in this case, there was only a couple sets of hen tracks on these old logging roads. And most of the tracks we found up and down here were gobbler tracks. So it's like, man, odds are if them turkeys flew up down there, they're those longbeards.
Yep.
And I bet you that turkey that flew up right next to us is a hen or a jake down there. And they're just dotted down the edge of this thing. All of them pitching into these roads. Yep. Because the woods are too thick. God, that's awesome.
Might have to go back to the diner.
Oh, some gumbo. Hey, now you're speaking my language. I like it.
And they like us here, boy.
They like us down there, boy.
I would say this turkey was gobbling this morning, but he wasn't. But he was definitely walking around being a looker. So that's going to do it for this video. We're about to have some of this stir fry. And Jake and Ted just got done telling us about their day today, which will be on the next video. So thanks for watching.
Turkey time. You hungry?
I'm hungry, yeah.
Let's get after it. Appreciate you, Nick.